Hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Farm Sim 15. Today I am having a look at the Manchester map as a possible replacement for Graziland, as we are done with that. So this is your main farmyard. Don't mind the equipment, we're not running original here, I was just checking a few things. So I was really keen on this because alright, that one doesn't open. It is supposedly a representation of a Canadian map, in fact, somewhere in British Columbia, which, oh, what do we got here? Oh, nothing comes up, huh? Oh, I see. I thought that was part of that silo. That's just the controller for the wool pallet. See, it's green. If I step up on it, it goes red. Yeah. Alright, so anyway, no, this is supposed to be representative of British Columbia. Now, I happen to live in British Columbia, Canada, so I think I'd probably be a reasonable judge of it, but that's what attracted me to it. I thought, well, maybe we finally got a decent Canadian map. Now, I know Ian Robson's playing on this, and he seems happy enough with it, so I thought we'd have a little look. Got some pretty large fields. So far as it got sort of a BC kind of feel. Well, I'll tell you, there's two major areas in this province where they, yeah, it looks kind of BC-ish down there, I'll tell you, where they do the bulk of the agriculture. Now, not to say that there isn't a ton of other places, but the main part would be the Okanagan and the Fraser Valley. The Okanagan does a lot of the fruit trees, the orchards. They have a longer, hotter growing season, basically. And then the Fraser Valley, you'll find a lot of corn, a lot of grains, quite a lot of cattle, like dairy, a lot of chickens, that sort of thing. This, I would say, reminds me more... Well, the air is awful clean for the... Well, it's kind of foggy looking over there. It could well be. It reminds me more, I think, of the Fraser Valley than the Okanagan. Completely surrounded by mountains all the way around. Whereas I think for the most part, depending where you... It's a different texture. Depending where you are in the Okanagan, you would find the mountains to be one side or the other, or perhaps two sides of you if you're up close. But, yeah, anywhere in the Fraser Valley, you're going to be pretty much completely surrounded, hence the term, you know, valley. So, here we have, I think, our vehicle shop. I've just been sort of bungling around here while we've been yipping. So, oh, there we go, we've opened a gate. Alright. Well, quite possibly. I don't see a cell square, but then that's just me assuming what this is. It could be something completely different. Cool. Can I drive this, please? No? Oh, that's alright. The textures suck anyway. So, having an overview here, let's have a look at our map. That's the vehicle selection one. Here we go. Okay. That's... wow. Well, we appear to have oats and soybean as added crops. And we do in fact have oats planted, and yeah, I don't see soybeans unless my color sense is off. Really? Could all of that honestly be sugar beet, or is it barley? Or both, I guess. I don't think, yeah, some of each. Okay, you can see that they are a little bit different colored. Very cool. But kind of worrisome. You start with one rather large field, pre-withered. Unusual, but there you go. Some pretty chunky fields. Field number 1 would take a month or so to do. We've got quite a lot of crops ready, although we appear to own only field 4, if I'm judging this correctly. Does that help? Not a whole bunch. Yeah, it looks like we own field 4, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, 7 fields ready. And another half a dozen or so are planted. Well, another 7 counting the one that's withered. So we also have There's a nice clear one. It would appear the biogas setup is down here. I think this is the city up in here, but we'll go have a little look at this as we go along. There are cows, there are beefs, there are pig ones, and for some reason, oh okay, pig fattening 2. This says pig 1. So there's apparently 2 pig shacks. One of them seems to be right on the farm. I suppose we should probably have like a vehicle or something. What I wanted to sort of do here a little bit too, as this is supposed to, oh I guess it's just running, I don't have the drive mod installed. As this is supposed to be, you know, BC, blah blah blah, you're not going to see a lot of Deutz, you're not going to see a lot of, you know, that sort of thing. What we do see is these guys, JCBs. I've seen quite a few of those. Now I'm talking tractors because I haven't seen a lot of the other gears, so I can't be too sure of what we're really going for. But as far as tractors, a lot of Johnny Deeres, of course. You see a lot of IH. You see a lot of Case, a lot of Cat, and a lot of Ford. And actually a lot of Kubota. But good luck, because I have yet to find... Alright, we obviously have facilities here, and this appears to be cattle. I have yet to find any mods of Kubotas yet. There was one for FS13, but... or 2, actually. They just weren't very good. Oh, my goodness. Hey, hey, hey. It's Fat Albert. Hey, dude. This is one of the things that makes me think I'm also going to look at a couple of more maps. There's a lot of this. These sort of static, placed in the world items that serve no other function. Well, I suppose they serve the function of character. You know, wow, there's a milk tank, boy. Is that an actual reflection, or is that just a... Okay, that's not actually the reflection, but well done, well done. What else we got going on here? There's also some kind of weird music playing in the background, but as you can see, there are quite a lot of static objects. Now, we do have 10 real cows, and the map starts you with those. But, whoa, that was kind of freaky. Oh, I see, I can walk on these cows. That's different. So, yeah, you get those guys. Wow, man, we really have that much manure already. That's just crazy. Crazy. So, But yeah, like I say, you do run into an awful lot of that. There are a lot of placed objects. Same thing, these calf pens. They serve no function, I suppose, like I said, other than maybe a little bit of character. Even our... Although we have a real shortage, like I like the detail in here, but there's a little bit of a shortage of places to put your gear, and the few places that are there seem to have an awful lot of stuff in them. Oh, check this out. Very cool. I do like that. Shows you where the triggers are for different things. Right on. That's a good feature. I'm not going to complain about that. Here's obviously our main silo setup. This building here. Okay, this is just our storage. So, in fact, that's half of the storage. The other building we were in is pretty much the other half. Alright, there's the tip point. And there's the pickup point. Okay, so that's fairly easy. Now we had... okay, cows over on the other side of that one. So, and here again, we have a horse stable. And of course, everything here is just... Hello. Yeah, you look like a Fraser Valley girl. They drink lots of milk, eh? And, yeah, that music, which I'm probably going to get my video taken down for. Not good. Here's our main house. Haven't found the chickens yet. They must be elsewhere. Here's the, calc storage and such that they were showing on the little map in the barn there. Grass, hay, straw, etc. It appears you've got to dump them by trailer and pick them up with either a bucket or a conveyor belt. Over here, I believe we've got our first piggy station. Yep, it's making piggy noises. So there's pig fattening station 1. We've got our cheap sheep over here. Yep, these are the cheap sheep seats. Try and say that fast. Okay, this one does not open. But potato and sugar beet storage is on the other side of this, obviously. Hence the spouts sticking out of this side. Yeah. And then we have a silage pit, and just a little further here. There we go, just past the piggeties. And over here we have... I'm not really sure what the heck this is. Well, that's corn. Huh. Apparently an entire hoop load of corn. What an odd place to put it. Why? Oh well, I have no idea. But we'll figure it out if we decide to stay on this map. So that, I would take it, is pretty much our main farm. So let's go hoop back on our tractor and carry on. This is a UPK water thing, and I just stuck it there because I like it. That's included, the mixing station. There's also fertilizer and seed available right here on the farm, so you don't have to go far for that. Well, there's the only Ford tractor I could find that was decent and error-free, etc., etc. So there you go. Not bad, eh? Little TW30. Hasn't got too much for snot and could really use either a front hitch or a weight attachment. But, yeah. That's just a little aside there. I thought I'd point that out. Alright, now. Okay. So again, there's our cattle. Yeah. And the exit from the farm. I've also noticed the map seems to be a bit of a resource pig. Like she was really slow once it loaded before I could start twitching around and stuff. Yeah, don't know what the what that's about, because I don't really have a lot of mods loaded. Alright, we'll go up and have a look at this stuff up here. There's our help phone. I believe up this way we'll find our town. Yeah, reasonable sized fields, and fairly typical of what we'd find in the Fraser Valley. Maybe a little smaller in some cases. Whoops. Although there are a lot of small independent farms. There's the police car. Kind of a... oh, it's the entire police station. Got a couple of bikes going on there. What do we got here? We can sell eggs. We've got a bank post. Alrighty. So I guess this is the actual town itself. We should have a refueling point ahead. Here's our shop. Very nice. Huge shop. Lots of room. There's a gas station. Oh, really? Is it a Petrocan? It is too. Petrocan. Right on. I happen to use one of those gas stations myself. Cool. Well, that part's fairly realistic. What do we got going on over here then? Oh, a mission board. Awesome. And a Nestle's factory. Because Nestle's makes the very best. Okay, what have we here? Would appear to be our garden center. There's our sapling sucker cellar cedar thinger. So that's awesome. Place for manure and grass. A tennis court, and you do... oh, no, I'm sorry. That actually is a soccer field. Something you do see quite a lot of around. The heck? Oh, a motocross track. That's cool. Very cool. I'm gonna find a motocross bike. Now, what else? That appears to be about it for sale points and such here. Nice detailing though. It's a pretty enough map. What do we got going on here? Alright, well, I suppose. A little bit of a church thingy, cemetery. Again, doesn't appear to be any sort of sell points. A giant satellite transceiver. Holy smokes. Looks like something out of Half-Life. Alright, so let's follow this guy around. Whoopsie. And we end up at the wool. Okay. So there we go. We can sell us some wool right there. Nice. A big canola field. Beautiful. We don't happen to own it, but it's a big canola field. What do we got going on down here then? Oh. Is there sand and such and things? Let's have a look here, shall we? Apparently everything's on this list. Oof. We've got 99 gabillion lime stored for some reason. So, no, I don't see anything. So that, all that quarry and stuff down there, although very realistic and something you certainly would see, but I take it serves no function at this time. Alright. Fair enough. There's a cornfield. And yeah, that's pretty much looking like the sort of cornfield you might find around Fraser Valley area. Okay. A little bit of a divergence here. Alright. And about as clearly marked as they usually do in BC. It's like, well, there you go, we showed you how to get in, figure out your own way to get out. Alright, apparently here there's another mission board. And we also have, if we go here, this is the country trade. Alright. Okie dokie. So a tip point and a pickup point would be all they'd require there, I guess. Well, let's head. Well, certainly want to head this way because it looks like it ends pretty darn quick. So we've got a freight yard and a slurry pit. Slaughterhouse. Well, there's the chickens are way the heck down there. So we need to find a long straight shed. So now we're going to just go popping past the farm again for a sec. I think we'll actually... Yeah, there's the entrance to our farm. Cool. Hello, the farm. And we should be taking a road right here. There we go. Little look at the back end of the farm. Nice looking farm. Give it that. It does look pretty much what you would see. Not bad at all, actually. Not too bad at all. So, coming up down here... Yeah, I think we'll go this way. A lot of it is just big, big fields. That's kind of cool. Let's test the collision. It works. Whoops. Okay then, yeah. Alright, this would be the co-op. Okay, another mission board and a sell point. Right on. And then, this looks like another sort of a farmish thing. Let's have a look-a-loo. Let's have a little look-a-loo. Ooh, don't fall in the ditch, boy. Okay, this is the chicken, or the poultry, and apparently horse farm. Although, of course, you can't deal with horses. Oh, and it's got a tractor jumping facility. Oh, there's a neat old tractor. What's that, a Ursus? That does look like an Ursus, doesn't it? No, it's an IH. Hi, buddy. Can I borrow your tractor? Eh? Come on, let me in the tractor, dude. Oh, really? I can jump on you. I'm standing on your head. Boom. Yeah. I don't know. Can I ride the horse? Yep, apparently. Go, Nelly, go! Come on. Giddy up. No? Alright. But somewhere around here, apparently there are chickens. And what do we got here? Okay, this would be calf fattening. It's making moo sounds. And then you got a darn radio going again. Lovely. Just what I need. You gonna try to destroy my channel, are you? Grain silos. I would assume that these, if you fill the one on your farm, these would fill as well. Alright. And I guess we can't find chickens just mainly because, no, that's definitely making moo sounds. Oh, there's the chickens. Hi, buddy. What, they locked you up in there? You gotta listen to them screaming moos all day? Poor fella. Yes, I know. Alright, well, apparently that's the chickens. So, we'll just hop back in our sweet little ride here. No? Can't drive this one either? Boy. Alright. Where do we need to go now? Well, I suppose we should check out the BJ. Yes, indeed. Let us check out the BGA. Ooh-wee! No, 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 me first. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, another big tractor that we can't drive. Cool. Well, I will honestly admit that, yeah, more than any map so far that I've seen that's bothered to hang a few Canadian flags here and there, this one definitely has that sort of a look and a feel, you know? I mean, I live in a completely non-agricultural area where I am. We're all fishing and forestry type of things, because it's all trees and water and mountains. Not a lot of good places to raise a few crops. They do some on Vancouver Island. I mean, there's a lot of farming around Courtenay, the flats there and stuff. But alright, so here we'll have, apparently, oops, that's the wrong button, boy. You don't know how to play game. The BGA, the seeds mill, and a slaughterhouse. Alright. So pretty much an everything and everybody kind of place. Alrighty. And a mission board. Cool. We've got a tip point here. Oh. Is this BGA or... Hi there, can I use this? No? Alrighty, what else we got going on? Oh, there's some silage pits. So this is your actual biogas. And no, there's where you dump that. So obviously that other one was for something a little bit different. Do-do-do-do. Okay, and there's the other sell point area there. Whee! Alright. So I guess pretty much, I mean, there are a few more little spots here and there on the map, but I think for the most part we've had a pretty good look at it. So if you guys would, do me a couple of favors. One, let me know what you think of the map, if you figure this should be where we do our next LP. But I'm going to have a look at another map or two. I don't specifically know which ones. Now, I was quite interested in Bantacal, but it might be a little on the biggish side. And although we always like to embiggen ourselves, it's sometimes big maps can get a little over the top. So let's continue the grand loop. And okay, what do we got here? Is this an actual facility, or is it just a decorative barn? Oh, look at that, all the John Deere gear they got and stuff, man. What? Huh, really? I hate you, dude. How come you have better gear than me? A couple of nice Johnny Deeres there. Well, I guess, yeah, this is maybe another farm of some type or another. Maybe just give you a storage point on a different part of the map. Oh, wait a minute, what do we got here? Ah, this is the other pig facility. Okay, so there you go, there's the other pig facility. What else have we got left to look at? Ooh, actually that's pretty much it. So yeah, but there you go, guys. Let me know what you think of the map. I'm kind of, I don't know, I almost liked it more as a concept than I do in practicality, and it's because of this sort of thing. This is why my resources are getting just horribly slaughtered right now, is all the extra little pylons there, these staticky cows and such. But other than that, I mean, it seems to work fine. I'm sure we can run on it. So yeah, let me know what you think. Wow, just an incredible frame drop through here. Look at that. Huh. Oh my god, that's horrible. Huh. Oh, wood chips. It would appear that that's some sort of wood chip storage there. Yep. Alright. Well, fair enough. A little bit of a... Well, maybe this is where we can, where you do your logging. Ah, I see. But holy cow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try, I'll try it again with the graphics turned down or whatever, but yeah, this is just killing my frame rate. In fact, no. Oh, I guess, I didn't realize that. I reinstalled FarmSim, and I guess you have to re-enable the console. So, yeah, I'm going to redo that so I can check the FPS. But yeah, it's just dying out here in the bush. But let me know, guys, what you think of the map. Like I say, I do kind of like the map, and it's certainly... See, now this part here, this is kind of like where I live. But I do like the map. It certainly is a heck of a lot closer to anything else I've seen that's called itself a Canadian map. You know, the buildings look reasonably Canadian, the landscape does, etc., etc. So it's got that going for it. But like I say, let me know what you think, and I'll have a look in the comments and decide where to go from there. I may do one or two other maps up, or I may just end up picking something in the meanwhile. I'm not sure. But there you go. That's been a look at the Manchester map. Thanks for coming along, guys. And, well, this has been Species 7 for FarmSim 15. Till next time, take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.